Hey everyone, welcome to Kingdom Hearts. I'm Doug, and ready to pick up from where we left off. Last time we made our way through the bowels of Monstro, where we helped out Geppetto and Pinocchio, and we protected Pinocchio from a Heartless that was trying to steal his heart. Afterwards, we made our way to Halloween Town, where, with the help of Jack Skellington, we stopped Oogie Boogie and sealed another one of the keyholes. Now we're back in Traverse Town to take care of another one of the book pages in the 100 Acre Wood, and then we'll pick up the rest of the story from there. So, as part of our, I guess, reward for protecting Halloween Town, we got a new Keyblade, Pumpkinhead. Can't really show it off right now here, because it's kind of part of the... Man, why am I missing it? Alright, there we go. It's this new Keyblade right here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is Pumpkinhead. It has a lot more strength than all the other Keyblades we currently have unlocked right now. It has longer reach, and it has the ability to deal a lot of critical blows, so it's, in my opinion, I think the best Keyblade we have right now. And we actually have an extra accessory slot, so we're going to Holy Circle it, and let's see if there's any abilities we have room for. Alright, let's equip that, and Treasure Magnet. Okay. I think we have all the abilities I really want right now. And we'll equip Berserk just for now, just in case, since we have room for it, but I'll probably get rid of that later. Also, nope, Goofy doesn't have anything. I'll get Donald MP Rage. He has room for it. Alright. Ooh. Up. 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 And up. There we go. Alright, there's the 100 Acre Wood. Take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow. I kinda missed that. That was like one of my favorite PBS shows as a kid. Okay, I think this is the next area. You know, because I'm thinking about Winnie the Pooh and stuff right now, I haven't seen the new Christopher Robin movie. I heard it's actually pretty good, but I'm a college student, so I don't really have the time to see movies. And, something that bums me out is just, I don't have friends who want to see movies like that. They'll see, the new Marvel or Star Wars movie for sure, but, no one wants to see, Disney movies with me, and I'm kind of bummed out about that. It's just no one has any time too, so it's one of those weird things about being old enough to do stuff, but you don't have the time to do it. It's weird. I hope we'll be finding more honey together soon. Who? So this is Rabbit's house. I almost said Robbit. 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 He's a Robbit. Look, Rabbit's house came back, but it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Who's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. Nobody's home. That's right, nobody. Like Odysseus, the greatest nobody ever. That's a reference to the Odyssey. Who is this person named Nobody? Odysseus, that's who. Nobody, have you seen Rabbit? No, No rabbit here. There's no one here. Oh, it's not Odysseus, it's Rabbit. Hello, Rabbit. Why, Pooh, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet, and... Is this a new friend? He used the front door. Pooh, I'm sorry, but... I'm all out of honey at the moment. So, do you smell honey? So Rabbit came back too, but someone's still missing. Some places in the 100-acre wood are gone too. Oh, what to do, what to do? Nothing to give Pooh. Don't waste your time looking around. Hey, what's that? Honey? Now, how did that get up there? I like the little top hat and scarf he's got in the background. Would you like some, Pooh? Don't feel you have to, of course. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I would like just a small smackerel. That's a fun word. I'm quite hungry. Pooh Bear? You're not eating the whole pot, are you? Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? I like just the still frames of him, like, progression of eating it. It's funny. Oh, out of honey again. So Rabbit came back too, but someone's still missing. You've already said your stuff. So glad to have found both Rabbit and some honey. Oh, out of honey again. I think that's it for in here. That's cool. Wonder if you get something for pulling them all out. Hey, there's a potion. Ooh, and an elixir. Okay, so this is totally worth it. Let us take everything. Potion. Speaking of lettuce, like, to kind of, like, you know, talk about the current relevant, fact of, like, this recording, apparently romaine lettuce is bad for you. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's one of those weird things with, like, the internet and everything where, like, all news is kind of, like, hyperbole now to me, because it's just, like, it seems like every other day there's, like, a new, like, crisis or something, or, like, not to say, like, you know, I don't trust, like, the news or anything, because I think the news is really important, but it's just, like, one of those weird things where it's, like, I see it getting shared on, like, Facebook and everything, and I just don't, it's not like I don't believe it, but I'm just kind of, like, I don't know, I guess apathetic to it would be the best word. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, here we go. Oh, what to do? This is because he can't stop liking honey so much. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there was something we could do. Oh, help and bother, I'm stuck again. Came through this hole, so it must have shrunk. Guess we could pull from this side. Well, how will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar. No honey till you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there were something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a Pooh. Oh no. Hey, it's Tigger. Everyone loves Tigger.
Hey there! Name's Tigger! T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh! Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables, and if we don't give Pooh some carrot top juice, he'll be stuck forever. Please help me. Keep Tigger away from my carrots. This is quite a fix, but I have just the solution. Pay attention now. Sora, you have to protect this carrot patch. If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it will be buried. Once. Twice. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounces and you'll receive points. How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. Select rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. You'll dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck. Alright, gotta last a minute. Block Tigger. Beat Tigger to the carrots before he bounces them into the ground. Alright. I don't like this. It's not responsive. He just jumps all over the place. I know it's his character, but come on. It's all going in the ground. Okay. I got 8 points. Times blocked, 8s. I saved 11 carrots. Final score is 88. There we go.
Hey, you kept up pretty good there, Sora.
Thank you.
Especially for a non-Tigger. Let's have another go.
Thank you so much. Now I better make that carrot top juice. I'll get the carrots, so please wait inside the house. My cabbages. Oh, they're cabbages, not lettuce. The pun was a mistake. Who am I kidding? No pun's a mistake. Actually, some can be, if it's like hurting or offending somebody. But, yeah. Normally puns aren't mistakes, though. Oh, what a day. I gave Pooh the carrot top juice. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push should do. Oh my gosh. First my vegetable patch and now this.
Bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
The torn page has turned into a new item. Got a mithril shard. There we go. Well, that's the 100-acre wood. Alright. I don't know if we have another summon gem, so I'm just gonna double check. My world has disappeared too? Okay. Last thing I want to do is last thing I want to do here is I want to practice magic, because I don't know if I showed it off yet. Basically, you enter up into this upper room area, and you can cast spells whenever. Basically, you can just cast as many spells as you want. You can play around with different summons and stuff. Basically, your MP just recharges really quickly, so you don't need to worry about cooldowns and stuff.
Gotcha. See ya. See ya. See ya.
So yeah, like you can cast
See ya.
magic really quick.
Fire. Thunder. See ya. Ha ha. Hua.
And then when you're done, you can just talk to Merlin and call it good. It's a nice little way to practice spells and stuff. And I'm not quite sure I showed it off yet. Just wanted to do that. Also, one more thing before we go is I wanted to show off the Ansem reports, because they're connected to the broader narrative of the Kingdom Hearts games, and they're one of my favorite parts because there's this really cool underlying mystery with the Ansem reports. And I feel bad because I didn't show the first one, and now I want to show these off while we still can, because this is the kind of more beginning-ish part. So yeah, this is Ansem Report 1. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As the ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. And this is Ansem Report number 7. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I scoured even mentioned such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wonder if I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. Yeah. Pretty simple for the most part, but I just wanted to show it off. Next thing I want to do is I want to go back to Olympus Coliseum, because there's now a new tournament, and I feel going in at this point is at least worth a shot. We have, the experience we got from beating Halloween Town. So I feel like now would be a good time to go in. So I'm just gonna save the game quickly. Bunch of potions. Gonna send the potions to the storage. Yeah, ethers are becoming my new favorite item. I didn't use them all that much in like my last playthrough, but this time around, where like you can take a lot more damage easier, I feel like it's a bigger help. So we're gonna give the Pegasus Cup a shot, just see how it goes. I love this lighting though, it's kind of like at night and stuff. I know the bosses for this one can be fairly challenging, so I wanted to, you know, just see how it goes. And if we can beat it, we beat it. If not, then we'll just move on to the next world and come back later. There we go. I'm happy to have the stun impact back. It was a nice little ability, and you know, Leaf Bracer is so much more useful, but it's nice having that back, and just the added chance of stunning enemies really, I don't know, for me it just kind of goes a long way. There we go. Awesome. Also, I think like if we can get through this, we'll hopefully get at least, hopefully a level, and oh boy. And this is why I like gravity.
See ya.
There we go. There we go. Nice shot, Goofy.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I like the design of Pumpkin Head too. Like this new Keyblade's a really cool one, I think. Oh, that was awesome. Just gonna get the last hit. I did. So far this has been going pretty well, actually. Awesome, Goofy leveled up and he got second chance. That's an awesome ability, and I'll explain a little bit more once we're done with this. But basically it means that he can survive at 1 HP. Like if he has 2 HP and he takes a hit, he'll be able to stay alive. It's a lifesaver, literally.
This should help. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. I don't think it wasted that. Black fungus. Okay, these guys. This might actually be a little scary.
Here.
I don't have a whole lot of HP, but... Alright. Oh, 96 XP. These guys are worth a lot.
Heal.
Oh, thanks, Goofy. Guess I kind of healed for nothing, but... Awesome. Max HP increase. Yeah, that one I think just kind of exists to eat up time, and oh boy. Gonna be a lot of explosions happening.
Come on.
Okay. Could have hit him, Donald. We're getting close to the end here. Alright, the big guys.
Force.
go.
This should help.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're on the last fight, and this is where it's gonna get scary. Leon and Yuffie.
Use that.
Oh wow, a whole 16
Defense. This should help. It'll be easy. Come out. Use that. Take that.
Well, with Tech Boost, you actually get a decent chunk of XP for blocking their attacks.
Get this.
Wind. Get it.
Okay, this is when she actually gets a little scary when she does that, like, bigger thing.
This should help.
Oh, why would you heal?
Let's talk this out. Heal. Hey, ease up. This should help. Wind. Heal.
Thanks, Goofy.
Sit. Hey, ease up. Just
Awesome.
this should help. This should help.
Alright, just me and Leon. A rematch.
Get this. Power. Get this.
Heal.
Need a break?
Heal.
You don't stand a chance.
Wind.
Hey, you need a break?
Heal. This should help.
That's my last ether.
It's over. Get this. It's
Heal.
over. It's over. It's over.
Defense.
It's over.
Heal.
It's over.
Oh, thank you, Goofy.
Come on. Come on.
Really close.
No way.
There we go. Wasn't quite a level up, but still, we beat him. That was actually really exciting for me. I mean, I hope it was exciting for you watching this, but like, I had a really good time with that. Like, it was just scary enough where, like, you know, there was like the tension of, hey, I could possibly lose this. And you know, I have a history of losing boss fights. And also, we got the strike rate ability. That was great. Looked like Phil's trained another great hero. Is strength the most important part of a hero? Well, what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you had to ask that, you're not a hero yet. Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle. You're speaking in riddles. That's a joke from a play I'm in. Alright. Well, we've beat that. So now it's time for the next world. Gonna warp to Agrabah. Alright. Now we're gonna fly out this way. You know, I'm kind of thinking that like it'd be interesting if like there was like more scenery like on the side and stuff, because it's just kind of like the stuff in front of you and then it's like empty space. But like at the same time, it's interesting because like in like our real world, space is just emptiness for like literally light years at a time. Like there's just this like huge expanse of like emptiness that exists that like, you know, you just kind of take for granted. Like you look up at the night sky and you see stars, but like there's just so much like literal void there. It's so cool and fascinating to think about. Excuse me. Awesome. Oh, I could have got a blueprint for that. I do love the like design of like the stuff in the gummy, I guess gummy sea or outer space. Like it's so like it doesn't. It I guess kind of looks like gummies to an extent, but they also just look, I don't know, like spongy, like very spongy to me. Oh, what is that? That is a world that has caused a lot of frustration for me in the past, so this is going to be fun, because even the stuff that I thought was simple is going to be tough. Okay guys, prepare for landing. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. We're going under the sea. Hey, who's that?
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time to learn how to swim properly. Use the left stick to swim around, press O to rise and square to dive, release them to stop rising or diving. Practice swimming with Flounder, try to tag him. Alright, begin. Here is Flounder. Oh, there he is. So yeah, swimming, seems like a fun concept at first, until, well, we'll see when we fight the bosses, but you can't block, because blocking is descending. Like, you can dodge out of the way by rising or lowering, but it's frustrating when you can't defend well. Where'd you go, Flounder? Where'd you go? There you go. And boom.
Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah?
Here they come. Yeah, you'll probably see it. It's awkward fighting under the water. Or should I say under the sea. One of the annoying things about being in the water is that like the orbs will float to the ground despite you being in the water, so they should just float like up or above, but like so like items will drop and then they'll just go all the way down, and yeah, I'm cautiously ready for this to get somewhat irritating, but I believe this will be fun. And I do have fun regardless. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away. But what if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. So we are going to swap Goofy out for Ariel, because last time we had Donald on the bench. Let's save the game. And let's see what abilities Ariel has unlocked. She has Spiral Wave, Thunder Potion, Cure Potion, Arrow Potion, MP Haste, MP Rage, Lucky Strike, Second Wind. Awesome. I'm going to unequip Thunder Potion and Spiral Waves, that way Ariel can just be doing healing and arrowing, and this way we can have another treasure magnet set up. And while we're at it, I'm going to unequip Jackpot and unequip Cheer for now and give... Oh wow, he's got two of them. Gonna give him Second Chance. Second Wind's a useful ability because it means he'll revive quicker from KO status. So we'll unequip Treasure Magnet. Yep, that's 11. Yeah, for now that's alright. We're not even using him yet, so don't even know what I'm concerned about. So that's the right way to go. So let's go the wrong way. This is Atlantica. So The Little Mermaid was a movie I used to watch a fair amount as a kid, mostly with my little sister. But I had one of the, I guess, stupid kind of upbringings where... Awesome, got an elixir. Where I used to believe that, you know, I couldn't really enjoy Disney princess movies because, you know, they were girl movies and stuff, which is complete bullcrap. But that's kind of like, you know, what I believed. So, like, I don't have as, like, vivid memories of, like, this movie as, like, some other Disney movies. And, like, Kingdom Hearts is actually weirdly, like, one of those, Disney, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically. It's a lot of the Disney movies that I didn't do a whole lot of, like, watching as a kid. Like, you know, I know about them and stuff, but, like, I didn't watch a lot of these growing up. Or, like, when I did, I don't have as, like, vivid memories of these ones as, like, some of the more recent ones. Alright, what's... Sora's got... like 800 XP to go, Donald's 400, Ariel's got a long way. Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where you need more XP to level up now, huh? Thank you, Donald. Oh no. I forgot to unequip Ariel's items. There you go. I do remember, though, me and my sister, we used to watch, and my brother too, like I don't want to leave him out of this, but we used to watch the sequel to Little Mermaid a lot, like the one with Ariel's daughter. And also I remember watching the Little Mermaid cartoon, barely, but like bits and pieces of it. Alright. What's that? Oh, crap baskets. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break for something. I need to check something. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought there was some issues with my audio, which there might be, I don't know, until I look back on this footage later, but I thought I screwed this up somehow, but nope, I actually had foresight, so hooray for Doug. Foresight win. Come on. I wonder where this one. I think it's magic.
Fire!
There we go. Probably gonna be an ether. Oh, a mithril shard. That's cool. And I wonder what's in here. I like the clams being like the treasure chest. It's like a tiny little detail, but it fits. Oh, the clams won't open if there are enemies. That's cool. Well, it's not cool. I mean, kind of annoying, but nice little attention to detail.
Come on!
How much XP are these guys giving again? About 8. Okay.
Come on!
And what do we have here? A Mega Potion. I admit, like, swimming kind of annoys me at some points, but, oh, come on, nope. I was gonna say it's, like, kind of nice, but I guess I can just not say that. But I do like the swimming in this. Like, it's nice when you aren't, like, worried about doing something. Like, sometimes the swimming makes it, like, when you need to do something, but it just won't let you. And that's when it gets frustrating, but it's actually kind of nice. Like, I've always liked water, even if I'm not, like, a strong swimmer. So, like, it's kind of cool to see, actually be able to explore under the sea like this. And I'm going to be making that pun a lot, so get used to it. Alright, where's the way to go again? Right there. Hang right.
Come on!
You guys aren't fish. Get with the memo.
Come on! Force!
And there we go. The undersea cave. Oh, I didn't know these guys were in here. That's... Like, I've been playing this game for a while, and I've never seen them down here before.
Here!
Cool. Oh, that's nice.
Stop!
So I suppose there are more somewhere. Oh, right here.
Stop!
Oh, I know what this is. You're supposed to cast stop and try to hit him as many times as you can.
Come on!
You get XP for, like, how many hits you get, and if you reach a certain amount, like, I think 99, you get, basically, it's another one of those, rare Synth Heartless. Okay. Here we go. Hey, we got a cottage. Undersea Gorge. Awesome! Donald learned Second Wind.
Come on!
And we got a Blizzaga ring. Oh, that's gonna be really useful, actually. Alright. Well, we're going to unequip Empty Rage and give you Second Winds. So that means when he goes down, you'll be getting up a lot sooner. Alright, we're getting there. How does this one open?
Thunder!
Nope.
Deep freeze!
Clicked on the wrong one. Another Mithril Shard. Let's get this little treasure clan here. Come on. Mega Ether. Another Heartless.
Come on!
Another Heartless.
Heal!
One appears, the other disappears. It's not fair. Although I got a high potion, so I guess I makes up for it. I like Donald's picture for being a, I guess, a mer person. Yeah, a mer person. It's just like, you know, like a candid shot. It's kind of cool. Ooh, got a thunder gem. That's nice. Alright, da-da. Sure, there are a few clams around here somewhere.
Thunder!
Here we go. Another mithril shard. Yeah, it probably seems like useless, like, oh, you're getting excited over these items that you can't use yet, but once we unlock the ability to start crafting items or synthesizing. Hey, I'm getting better at saying the word. Once we start synthesizing items, having the more of them, the better, really. Atlantica, the actual city. Look at Goofy just twirling around. I love him.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you sweep before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
He's tried a ton of things.
They helped us fight off those creatures.
Get it?
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Something I like about Kingdom Hearts is that it's starting to tie the narratives of the Disney movies to the plot of the game. That's something I really like about Kingdom Hearts 1. It does a really good job about that. And we'll start to see that more, especially with Atlantica, which I think does the best job of tying the two the existing plot of the movie to the plot of Kingdom Hearts, and we'll see why, and I'll point it out and everything. But all right, good guy. Got that. Nope. Nope. Okay. Guess I'll have to come back later for that one. I love this music track. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. So I'm going to see if any of these chests can actually be opened. Because there's a few. Got a cottage. Oh, and we got a torn page. Awesome. I feel like there might be one more chest lying around somewhere. Nope. Oh, yes, there is. Third time's the charm. And we got a mega potion for our troubles. What does Flounder have to say? There's this really big fish who can swim against the currents, but he seems scared of those weird things swimming around. So if we chase them away, I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. Flotsam and jetsam.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
Do 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 do. There he is. Big fish is technically a dolphin. He's technically a mammal. Called a dolphin. There, I said the sentence right now. Oh wow, I might heal him for anything. Awesome, we leveled up though. How is he still alive? I mean, it's annoying that he spawns like mini-me's, but I get more XP for fighting them, so I guess it kind of balances out. Alright. Wonder where this leads to. Undersea garden. Got a mega potion. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So while we're on the subject of Atlantica, alright. Actually, I'm not gonna fight these guys. I want to try to save some time here. There's a lot of backtracking in Atlantica, so I'm not too worried about it. These guys again. As much as I would like to, I don't have the MP for it. Ow. I like the design of these guys, the like little diver Heartless. I always thought they were kind of cool. I don't know, like I like the Heartless to look more humanish, I guess you could say. Like I always find them more, I wouldn't say like unsettling, but like easier to deal with. Into the Undersea Valley we go. Looking for the dolphin. That's a tranquil grotto. Okay, here we go. How are we casting fire underwater? I mean, I guess it's magic, so it makes sense a little bit. So I guess gravity does work on these guys a fair bit. Alright. Oh, there he is. Oh, I got an ether. That's cool. Calm depths. Awesome. Realize I got some more AP, so maybe I can equip another ability? He said hopefully? Nah. Nothing I really want to give up either, so... Alright, guess we gotta wait. There he is. I mean, I don't know if it's a he or not. I shouldn't guess that. Them, they, the friend. Fighting these guys again. I know I need to find the dolphin in here, so that way we can go to the next area. Because they can swim up against the current. Dolphin buddy. Where are you? This is the part where I would look it up online, but I don't have that option because I am recording this stuff. I try to make it entertaining. Sometimes I think I should just give up. Not really, but I needed something to rhyme with stuff because a lot of stuff doesn't rhyme with stuff, and I've lost the rhyme scheme, and I'm just gonna go back here. Try this again. Dolphin buddy. There's nothing but this all night. What's the move? Which is the way to go? Why do I keep going the wrong way? So, what to talk about? I mean, there's a new Kingdom Hearts trailer apparently coming out today, so that's kind of cool. Excited about that. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the whole reason I'm making these videos. And, it's weird, like, sharing these videos, and I say sharing as if, like, you know, I share this with people, but I mean, like, sharing my experience has been, like, such a interesting thing to do, because, like, it's oddly intimate doing this with, like, nobody else, really. Like, it's just me by my lonesome. Like, I'm the one doing all this by myself, and, like, I've been wanting to do stuff like this with my friends for years. It's interesting, like, you know, being the one to do all this now and, like, finally make these videos, and, like, I keep getting blown away by, like, how much I enjoy doing this. Like, even though, like, I don't get anything out of it, like, financially, I barely have anyone watch these videos, but, like, when I finally have, like, you know, like 5 hours free, I can't think of anything else but to do this, and it's so cool that I get to have that experience and that I get to share that with people. Like, I mean, I've been thinking a lot about, like, the internet and social media and how, like, I've, like, been struggling with, like, you know, how social media, like, impacts my life, and, like, not letting the stuff I see get to me all the time. But, like, it's so funny how, like, this is the one thing about the internet that I just really, really am like in love with, that like I get to make content and put it out there. Like, this is stuff that like got me through some rough times as a kid, and frick, as an adult, that like now I get to do this myself. And I think that's so awesome. And I don't know, I've been kind of like a broken record now. You know, I wanted to get these thoughts out and share them, and also I'm trying to buy time so that way I can look up the guide online to see how to do this, because Atlantica has always been a maze to me. It's amazing! Get it? Okay. Now I got this. I see what I'm supposed to do. So you're supposed to ride the dolphin to spawn the other one. It doesn't tell you to do this at all in the game. You're expected just to do it on your own. Okay, that's kind of frustrating, but I don't know. I got to share a little bit about me, which is something I always love to do. Sometimes overshare, but what do I care? Really, anybody watches these, so I'm the only audience member I really have to be concerned with. That's a really cool thing. Now, where are you at, my dolphin friend? Don't attack him. I want to grab onto this buddy here. Alright. And then we'll head down this way. Calm depths. And that's supposed to spawn the other guy. I swear, once this is all over, I'm gonna laugh about it and everything's gonna be smooth sailing. Get it? Sailing? Okay. Need to find the dolphin. There he is. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now, this is a song that exists in the second game, not this one. I swear, I have so much more fun in Atlantica in the second game. There we go. Awesome, that took way too long. And I'm pretty sure I screwed something up somewhere there, but that's just how I play. Well, now it's time for the sunken ship. Hey, there's a treasure chest. There's another chest. Alright, enough guide. Enough guide cheating. There's actually never a cheat to use a guide if you so choose. It's a completely valid thing. Huh. What is that thing? Only I could reach it. Going to swim down in here now. Bum bum. The shark would be scary if it wasn't so fat. Like, it's so, like, round and kind of fluffy. Got a crystal trident. Hey, those crates are shaped just like the ones in Traverse Town and everywhere else. I think it's really cool. Got some mithril too. I love saying mithril like Gimli does in Lord of the Rings. Mithril. Alright, yep, this is a shark. Fight him a couple times. I think for beating him we're gonna get like a mega potion or a high potion or something. Got 100 XP. Oh, we get a mega potion and a high potion and an ether. That's cool. Alright, now I'll fight these guys, get that XP, some level ups.
Come on!
There we go. Got a thunder gem, that's cool. Not the way I was supposed to go. Oh, he's back. Yeah, he's kind of like Sabor, right? Funny, last time I played, he only ever attacked me near the sunken ship. Never actually seen him do this before. Cool, I gotta show that off. Will you leave behind items this time? Yes, he does. Cool. How close is Sora to leveling up? Ooh. Okay, we've got a little way to go. I see that now. Guess I better start fighting Heartless, huh? Under the sea, under the sea. You know, it's funny, like, the song Under the Sea, I remember was, like, one of the first times I ever actually, like, sung a song in, like, a choir. Like, I wasn't in, like, any choir classes, but there was, like, my middle school, we had this, like, rotation system where we would rotate from, like, music, art, and gym throughout a semester. So, like, half the year, so, like, every, like, we'd end up spending, like, 1/3 of, like, a semester doing stuff, and, like, no one really liked music, or no one said they did. Like, I really enjoyed it, but, like, I was, like, you know, a nervous kid who cared about what other people liked and stuff in middle school. So, like, we did this, like, mashup song of, like, Under the Sea, Circle of Life, and I can't remember what the third one was. But, like, I don't know, it's just, like, Under the Sea has, like, that special connection to me because, like, I don't know. Like, I look back and I remember hey, you know, I could have really enjoyed the singing thing if I had gotten into it sooner and didn't let, you know, other people's opinions get in the way of stuff. And, you know, like, that can be like a saddish memory, but it's more like, hey, remember, stuff can be fun. Let it be fun.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Here's what I mean.
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're
That's like a parlor trick.
Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Yeah, this is what I kind of mean by, like, the intersecting of, like, the plot of Little Mermaid and Kingdom Hearts. Because, like, you know, I love the fact that, you know, like, Triton knows about the Keyblade and that he's somehow connected to, like, the lore of it. I think it's just, like, a really cool little, like, world-building thing. Like, of course the King of the Seas is going to know something about, the Keyblade. Like, this ancient weapon of prophecy, of course he might know something about it, and we'll figure out why, like, that's more evident later. And, you know, I keep, like, saying, oh yeah, we'll figure stuff out later, but, like, it's so cool that they do that, and then they tie in the fact that, oh yeah, other worlds exist, to Ariel's whole desire of, like, seeing, like, how in, like, her movie, she wants to see the surface world, but in this, it's like she just wants to see other worlds, and I think that's so cool, and it's such an awesome way how they tie that into Sora's whole character too, and like how him, Riku, and Kairi all wanted to see another world too. All in all, I think it's cool how they do that. Alright, so she's not here. Alright, gonna check Triton's Palace. Feel like that's the most logical place to go.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
And also, like, Ursula being a part of, like, the conspiracy, I think is really cool. Because it's like, you know, she... Like, that's the thing I liked about Ursula as a villain, is, like, she actually was able to give what she offered to Ariel. It's, like, something that you don't see a lot with, like, villains and, like, you know, deals with the devil, so to speak. Like, the whole idea of, like, you know, you actually get what you want. And, like, it's not like, you know, the whole, like, oh, we're offering this to you, but we're not going to get it, actually, kind of thing. Like, I think it's cool, like, she can actually offer that, and it works with Maleficent, and too, like, there's, like, that cool parallel to, like, Riku, and how, like, Riku wants something, and Maleficent's giving it to him, and Ursula's doing the exact same, like, you know, bait and switch, like, I'm going to conveniently lie to you and offer you what you want, while really, hiding that from you. I think that's really cool that they're doing that. Really, like, once you get into it, it's just like there's something really interesting about like the lore and like how, you know, there's this like deep dark conspiracy going on with like all these Disney villains. Like, it's cool to think about, and like having an outsider character, like if it was just Mickey Mouse who was the hero, I think it would still be interesting. But like Sora's supposed to be like a relatable protagonist, and I really feel like that works. Like, he's an outsider in all these experiences, and he brings like that outsider aspect with like his outsider aspect in the story with him. Like, so that's why, you know, like Trey knowing who he is and knowing that the Keyblade's dangerous is like such a huge cool thing. And sorry, I've been gushing about this for a while now. Let's have something to talk about. There we go. That's kind of a waste healing for that, but... And Donald's down. There we go. Oh yeah, it's the Aqua Tank. Yeah, this big guy, he's well, he's big. I wonder if Gravel oh yeah, that does wonders against him. Awesome. Yeah, he you beat him and then he spawns like the three guys underneath him, and he'll throw them at you too. So. Oh, Goofy went down. Alright, well, let's go here.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no!
Oh no!
I didn't want this!
Didn't see that coming.
Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Alright, we're gonna go with the same old composition as last time. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. Do you have any other information there about that? Ursula seems to come from the direction of the sunken ship. I've heard there's some contraption on the wall behind the shipwreck. That's useful. Alright, we are going to save. There we go. Always nice to have that in case the worst happens. So, full disclosure, the next couple fights coming up are probably going to be frustrating. I am probably going to lose a bunch, but that's kind of my MO. So, be ready. I'm probably going to get frustrated. I'm probably going to say that's cheap. But, I'm going to have some fun with it, so don't worry. Cool, Ariel leveled up. With our Aqua tank. Drop a lot of money. That's good. The one downside is, like, there's, like, something in all three corners, so, like, I can't notice my party member's HP all that well. Oh, wait. Gotta go back to the Undersea Gorge. Because we gotta ride the dolphin, so to speak. God, that sounds like a euphemism. I don't want it to. Okay, I guess the dolphin's not around. Do we move this now? Okay. Well, I guess I took a wrong turn for nothing. Well, isn't there like a saying, one wrong turn deserves a right one or something? Aqua tank. Yeah, a decent amount of XP from them. Here we go. Up and at 'em. Let's find that dolphin. There he is. Come on. I've been saying come on a lot. Don't worry, buddy. Guess we'll get the experience to just clear out the Heartless so next time he's around I can just grab him. Oh, we got a Mega Potion. There we go. Perfect timing. This big shark buddy.
This should help. Wind. This should help.
Doing a lot more damage now. Awesome. And Donald learned Leaf Bracer, so that's cool. And we got some items for our trouble. Gonna have to say, MP Haste is a little bit more useful, and Leaf Bracer is always nice.
Heal.
Need some help? I'll show you how it's done. There we go. Den of Tides. I think that the Ghost Heartless are here. Atmospherically, this is one of my favorite parts of this world. Got a Mega Potion. Alright, I think there's something this way. Nope, that's the entryway, so the other way is the wrong way that we should go. I always like to go the wrong way, because that's usually where stuff is. Unless they both lead to the same spot. No, actually. Got a Mega Ether. And a safe spot. Oh boy, here it comes. Can't bring it up. Okay. Alright, let's get some Mega Ethers up in this joint. Alright, I think this is fair. Mega Potions don't do as much as they used to. Potions don't either, really, so... Speaking of which... I'll get Donald and them... Like, they're kind of cheap at this point. Like, they aren't cheap, I'm not gonna buy anymore, but I've been getting enough of them where I think it's okay to have them use them at least. Who knows, maybe it'll save me in this next fight.
Come on.
They even got the little spooky stuff. Got a bright gem, like little spooky guys from, Here we go. Ursula's lair.
Your time has come!
There we go. Stupid thing.
Fire!
what's going on. This spinning thing, I don't understand. Okay, so I get it. It's the magic you're weak to. I literally beat this boss fight last time through sheer force of will and luck and frustration. Alright, I can at least get a third of her HP done. Okay. So, color coordination is just not a thing. And I just gotta guess what spells work. Funny, this fight used to be really hard, but like, there was a little bit of a close call there, but I think we're gonna do alright. I say probably dooming myself. Max HP, and I learned second chance, or max MP, so that's really good. I'm gonna need it for this next fight. Oh my gosh, I mean, that was super easy compared to what I had to go through last time. Like, I wish I had that on camera, but like, imagine like the Cave of Wonders entrance. Let's go, we must get the train back, which is just like 10 times worse. Alright, let's equip. We are definitely equipping second chance. We'll get rid of Leaf Bracer and Berserk, honestly. I mean, Treasure Magnet. Wow, I'm not getting rid of Leaf Bracer. Okay. Shared, we want that mermaid kick. Did they... not bad. They didn't use all their potions. You do that. Might be using up all my Mega Ethers today. Not too worried. This next fight, this one isn't too bad. I mean, this one isn't going to be too bad on magic, but just like being able to heal is going to be really useful. If you've seen the movie The Little Mermaid, you can possibly guess what's going to happen next. But just in case, I'm not going to spoil exactly what's going to happen. Alright, let's fight these guys. Get that experience. Hey, we got a high potion. And she wastes one of her ethers. Bad, Ariel. Come on, bud. Alright, calm deaths we go. Alright. Alright, we'll give Ariel another potion then. Here we go. To the unknown.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now!
Here we go. This is probably the most annoying fight in this game.
All its spoil is bound to my power! Not so fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Come on, let me just hit you, please.
Very tasty. Get ready for this!
I don't think I got a full combo in.
Very tasty. Very tasty. You dare distract me!
Ow, that actually kind of hurts. Leaf Bracer actually really helps there. Alright, we're getting there. There's no real reason to dodge out of the way, like... Okay. Yeah, I gotta be sure I don't get locked into this trap of just like healing all the damage he does to me. Come on, I can get her. Not very tasty, I get it. With all these extra level ups, they're not as scary as you used to be. Yeah, I think the real trap of Ursula is that you want to avoid damage from her, but doing so just leaves you exposed, or more exposed, to getting hit, because you're just going to get hit regardless, because the way swimming works is like it's very imprecise, so you can't really dodge out of the way you would like to. And so that just really puts a damper on like the whole way you play the rest of the game, where you try to avoid damage. Like, this is just using what abilities you have and just healing your way out of it. Like, Leaf Bracer, huge help in that fight, probably. Probably the whole reason I only beat it in one try instead of... Normally, like, that fight takes me forever, both of them, but this time it actually went pretty well. The only thing I really had difficulty with was the whole dolphin thing. Anyways, let's continue the story. Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? That crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost. Daddy, Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course. That's what we had in mind from the start. Where is the keyhole, Daddy? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Really? Sora, let's go. Attain the power of Thunder. Thunder has been upgraded to Thundara, and we've gained Ansem's Report 3. Alright, so I'm just going to read the Ansem report quickly. 3. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. Man, I love the lore. It's just like extra little thing you don't need to play to really understand the game, but it's there if you want it. And it provides like a deeper understanding too, and I just think it's really cool. I'm a sucker for like lore and backstories and like deeper mysteries and stuff. I still... Here we go.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for...
It's actually really similar.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Sora obtained Crab Claw. So, Crab Claw, it's a Keyblade that will boost your magic. Actually a little bit better than both Spellbinder and Wishing Star in terms of like combat power. But it only raises your max MP by 1. So basically it's kind of like you have the choice between Crab Claw, which is like a little bit more in between, Pumpkinhead, which is more physical base, Wishing Star, which is like a critical hit guaranteed, Binder, which is like pure magic. And I like that. That's just like really cool. I like when the Keyblades, there's like a choice behind them. I'm gonna stick with Pumpkinhead for now. We have enough MP, I think. But, that's really useful. So, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to head back to, the throne room so we can save the game. And, you know, I just want to talk about, like, that last scene about Ariel, seeing other worlds, because it's kind of a bit of a spoiler. But, Ariel is going to be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think it's cool because this means, like, Sora actually gets to show Ariel all these different worlds. And, like, I hope there's, like, a trophy or, you know, achievement in the game where if you summon Ariel in, like, every world in the game, I think that would just be really cool to do. Because, I don't know, it's like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be the closing of a chapter of, like, my childhood. And, you know, like, as a kid, it's like, you know, I was kind of touched by, like, how they adapted Ariel's desire to be on the surface to seeing all these different worlds and stuff. And the fact that, you know, as an adult, all these years later, I'm going to get to show Ariel all these other worlds. Like, you know, it's cool that I get to fulfill a childhood character's dreams for me. Like, it's sappy and over-sentimental and stuff and might not mean anything to anyone else. But to me, I think it's really cool. And I know, like, it's going to be a moment where, you know, I realize times have kind of changed and I've grown up a little bit. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is, for me at least, it's going to be a lot like Toy Story 3 was for a lot of people, where they realize they grew up. And, you know, like, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be able to enjoy Kingdom Hearts, but, like, I've been waiting for that game for years, and now that it's finally coming out, it's like, wow, this is it. But, you know, that's still a few months away, and we've got a whole bunch of other stuff to do, like beating every other game one more time, just so I can share my thoughts and opinions on the lore and story of Kingdom Hearts. But anyways, my name is Douglas. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy you're here. So, take care of yourself, and have a good one. Bye.